Good morning, everyone. I am very, very excited about today's video. Why are you excited?
Because we're gonna drink the most overpriced coffee and make it the weirdest way there ever was. And pour it probably awkwardly.
Yes, yes. All of that is true and more. I have wanted to try this coffee since I heard about it. And the kids don't know anything about the coffee, but I have researched it.
I just know it's very expensive.
Yes, I've researched it very heavily. And so I know a lot about it, and I know that it is considered one of the most expensive coffees that you can get. And there's a very good reason for its expense.
Is it gold-plated?
No.
Gold leaf?
This is the type of bean we will be having. This is called wild Kopi Luwak.
Ooh.
And it came in a very tiny little bag. I'll put a link, if you want to try this coffee, I'll put a link down below. This is not a sponsored video, but that will be an affiliate link. You guys want to hear why this is such an expensive coffee?
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous.
So this coffee is grown in the Philippines, and it is pure Arabica coffee, and it is selected in a very interesting way.
By pigs?
No, by something called a civet.
What's a civet?
It is this little creature here.
Aww, so cute.
So I printed out a couple pictures of civets. They're kind of like a little cat.
I want one.
But they are wild. They are wild animals, and they go up into the trees and they select the very best coffee cherries. Coffee grows like a cherry. It kind of looks like a cranberry.
I thought they were beans.
The beans are actually the pit inside of the berry.
Can we eat the berry part?
You can eat the berry part. I've tried it before. It's kind of like a cherry. So they go up, they select the very best berries because they can climb, they can get to the cherries and eat them and select the very best ones, and they eat them.
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
Oh,
Is
Dad,
it no?
And then someone goes and collects the digested berries from the ground. So you are getting the very best coffee beans filtered through a civet.
Oh no.
I knew it had something to do
I
with
knew.
poop.
So all of the beans in this bag
Are poop.
no, they're not poop.
They are. Are they like owl pellets?
They've all been eaten, digested, and extracted.
No.
And collected and roasted
And poop?
Yes, these are beans that have been pooped out by the civet. So the question is, do you still want to try the coffee? You don't have to. You do not have to. I plan on trying it. I'm excited about it.
Yes.
Yes, I will try it.
Can I eat it
Everyone
plain?
wants to try it.
Can I eat it plain?
Like just eat a bean?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna. I bought all this extra stuff.
But can I eat a bean too?
What?
Can I eat a bean too?
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I'm like shaking. I'm so excited.
I know.
I'm
nervous to eat poop.
Well, you're gonna drink it.
Drink poop. Even better.
Yes, drink poop.
All right, so we will be doing a standard pour over, and none of this equipment has been used on anything else. So this will be the purest, most fanciest cup of coffee.
Cup of poop.
Cup of poop coffee that you can possibly try. Let's first smell the beans.
Oh no.
I'm excited.
I think it's just gonna smell like coffee.
I think it's
Maybe
gonna smell like
mixed with a
poop.
little dirt.
And poop.
It's real sealed there.
Don't want to let any poop escape.
What kind of poop does it smell
Oh my
like?
gosh, I can already smell that.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's strong.
that smells really good. I think.
Does it smell like poop?
No, it smells sweet. It's like a sweet coffee.
Sweet poop.
Sweet poop.
What do you think?
It smells like Starbucks.
It does.
Yes, it does.
I mean,
It does.
nothing against Starbucks, but I really hope that for the price, this is better than Starbucks. I really hope.
Starbucks.
Let's take a look at what the beans look like. This is the bean. They all look very,
Pooped.
Identical.
they do look
Digested.
identical. That's a good point. A lot of coffees are a blend of different types of beans from different places in the world. This is very pure, and so they are going to be very identical.
They also look very digested.
Yes, like if you look at this, it kind of looks like rat poop.
Oh, it does look
Do you
like rat
see
poop
that?
from that angle, yes. So these are the beans.
Bean poop.
Do they rinse them out?
I think so. All right, now we're going to take the beans and we will grind them in our handy dandy
Can I
hand
do that?
grinder.
Can I do that?
Oh,
Yes,
I
you
thought
can
that
do
was
some.
a pepper shaker.
So this grinder has never been used before. This is going to be pure civet coffee.
Pure poop.
Go ahead and grind those up.
Where should I grind them?
You just grind them. You just grind them. It'll collect all the grounds.
Ooh, looks like pepper poop.
So you guys seem like you are not nervous at all about eating
Poop.
the civet poop.
Why? Why would I be nervous?
I don't know. I guess that's an odd question for me to ask.
I love civet poop.
All right, we need 20 grams of these grounds.
Okay.
So let's measure that out and see if we can.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a whole thing
Look
there.
at that, look at that. Okay, and then we gently. You want to smell it? Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Whoa, that does smell like really good
Is
coffee.
anybody getting Starbucks?
It smells like
I smell
Starbucks.
Yeah,
Starbucks.
It's Starbucks.
Okay, we've got 2 grams. We've got 4 grams. We've got 6 grams. We need 20 grams. We've got about 10 grams more to grind here, people. And now we will warm up our water.
And wait.
So were you guys expecting there to be poop on the agenda today?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Speaking of our earlier challenges, I was sort of expecting something.
I want a civet.
You want to own a civet? They're a wild animal. They're supposed to be a wild animal.
But
And the best civet coffee comes from wild civets. If they are caged civets, then it's not as good. The wild civet is allowed to go through the coffee like plantations and eat whatever cherries they want. If it is a civet that is in a cage, it's going to eat whatever cherries are put in front of it. So would you rather have the beans that were selected from the wild by the wild civet, or the ones that were just fed to a civet so it would poop them out? Select it. Yeah, we want to
so
select it.
If we buy another house in the Philippines and then we grow a bunch of cherry trees, talk to the government and ask if we can get.
We could have a pet.
Well,
That's poop is actually useful.
So we're doing 20 grams of coffee with 250 milliliters or grams of water. Because grams and milliliters are the same with water. Did you know that, Jake?
No.
I didn't.
I didn't know that. Oh, it popped. That means it's time to go. We're going for 250. Ooh, ooh,
it
ooh.
moved.
And we're just gonna give this a little bloom to start off with.
Can you tell me what a bloom is?
Sure, it's where we're sort of wetting the beans, allowing some of the bubbles to come out, and giving it just a second. So we've got 40 grams in there currently. So we need 210 more grams when we actually do our brewing for our pour over. But we're letting it bloom for now.
250?
And it's bubbling. It's not bubbling as much as I expected it to. Good coffee tends to bubble because gases get trapped in the beans when they are.
Oh, maybe it's not good coffee then.
No, it should be good coffee.
I
It
mean,
should be.
Good poop.
It's already got gases trapped
Don't touch
in
that
there.
because that'll mess up the weight. All right, so we've got our bloom going. Now we're going to just keep pouring until we reach 250. Now we're seeing a lot of bubbles. Look at all those bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I can see why there's gas.
Now the gas doesn't come from the civet digestive system. It comes from the roasting process.
Aww.
Sorry.
What other kind of animals can you get bean poop from?
You know, I'm only aware of the civet, but I'm sure that other animals could potentially produce something edible with their poop. Okay, so that is our amount of water. Now we just wait for the brewing process to complete. I want to put a little disclaimer here. I'm not a barista. I
am.
You are? I've never done a pour over before. I don't know how to do it. I've watched YouTube videos of other people doing it. I probably did it wrong. If you're upset with me over this. You're right to be upset with me if I messed up the civet coffee and didn't do it justice. I'm sorry. But we're still gonna taste it. It
really
smells
not
really
sorry.
good. It smells really good. All right.
Like
Are we still a little sludgy here? I think we're
Sludgy.
pretty good. It's pretty much done draining. Okay.
Sludgy poo.
So we'll take this away. And this is what we're left with.
Does that mean we can brew it
Sludgy
again?
poo.
That is our coffee.
Whoa.
What do we think?
Sludgy poo.
It does actually look like poo.
All right, let's see how she pours.
Poop pores.
That's a smooth poop.
Yeah, it is.
Smooth poop. That's how you always want your poops to be.
Smooth.
Okay. Right now it's a little too hot to drink it, but we can
Really?
smell it.
How's the sniff?
It smells kind of chocolatey to me.
A bit of coffee.
It smells like Starbucks and coffee and Starbucks and chocolate.
Okay.
Like dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Yeah, dark chocolate. I would say dark.
I'm getting coffee. A bit,
Notes of coffee.
a bit of some poop in there too. I actually don't smell the poop.
Yeah, I don't think there's any poop in there because it's not like they roasted the poop. They took the beans out of the poop, cleaned them, I think,
Then why?
and then roasted them.
Why did
I don't think they cleaned them, Dad.
They might not have, I don't know.
Wait, why was the animal even a part of this then?
So I think the main reason for this is that the animal picks out the best of the beans, of the coffee beans, the
What
cherries.
if you pick out the best ones and then you eat them and then you poop them out?
I don't know. I've never tried that. I don't know how it would do in my digestive system. This is a natural part of the
I
civet's
think it would do
diet.
great in my digestive system.
Well, that's great. When you're older, you can make Bailey coffee and sell it at a very high price. So I think the main reason that this coffee is supposed to be so great is because that this animal goes up into the trees in areas where humans can't, and they sort through them by picking out the very best ones and eating them. And then when we're collecting the droppings, we're actually collecting the very best, ripest, perfectest beans from the trees because the animal has done the sorting for us.
That's not true.
You don't think so?
Well, no. Perfectist. This is the word.
Okay. I'm not perfect, Jake, especially with grammar.
I would not want to have that job of sorting through the poop, finding the right.
I would love that
area.
song. It's like, not song, job, because it's like dissecting owl pellets.
Oh,
But poop.
Okay.
Slight differences.
And at that, let's taste these beans that have passed through a civet. Too hot?
No.
Is it good?
Yes, it is.
What's it taste like?
Coffee.
Okay.
Maybe with a little bit of chocolate in there too.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, it was really good. It tastes like chocolate mixed with Starbucks. Mixed with feces.
okay.
Okay. So the cheaper alternative to this is to just get a squirt of chocolate in your coffee from Starbucks.
And a squirt of feces.
Okay. I guess. Go ahead.
I'm really nervous.
That was a couple
That was a.
I'll go back.
Very thorough tasting is
You
happening
were
here.
relishing the poop.
Okay. Leave some for me. How's it?
Okay. What it tasted like
Uh-huh.
is I didn't taste chocolate.
Okay.
I tasted like a Starbucks mixed with
It's all about Starbucks.
uh,
Just go to Starbucks, people.
with like a crumb of sugar.
Sugar. Okay. So there's sweetness in
Sort
it.
of. Yes. And it's like very. It tastes like. How do I explain this? I can't explain this taste. think it's really good.
Okay, so you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Yeah, there's like almost like a chocolatey nuttiness to it. Like there's a little.
It's very nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
Here we go. Okay. I like that. It's a very good coffee. Very good coffee.
Starbucks.
I would say that it is nothing like anything I've gotten at Starbucks before. I want to say that I'm not a professional coffee drinker and taster.
I think I am.
I drink a lot of coffee, but I'm not like,
I've
oh,
only
there's
tasted
notes
it.
of oak and whetstones or something like that. Like
There's notes of whetstones in there. For sure.
I'm kind of just going off of like past cups of coffee that I've had, and I would say that there is like a fruitiness to it, maybe like.
Whetstone.
No. It's like
Definitely whetstone. I'm getting that.
it's
Wait,
so there's like a woodiness to it, but also like a fruitiness to it, and it's very smooth. It's not harsh. It doesn't like hit you in a hard way.
It tastes like going outside on a rainy day.
I do want to try another way of tasting it, which is a cupping spoon. Now,
Wait,
a cupping spoon.
why?
So what this does, apparently, I don't know, again, not an expert. Apparently what you do is you get a little bit of coffee and then you slurp it through the spoon.
Ooh.
And that slurping action allows more air to mix with the coffee and allows you to smell it more and taste it more. It hits your palate better. So you want to get a little slurp
Get
when
a
you do
little
this.
slurp in there.
So you get a little coffee and give it a little slurp.
Well, I could
Whoa.
hear that tasting the back.
I've never tried the spoon before, and
A
it
little slurp?
it changes the flavor a little bit. I'm definitely it feels more complex using the spoon, but I can't tell what is what in it. Like I feel like it kind of coats your tongue a little more. Don't put it back in. Okay. How was it?
I can taste sweet chocolate on my tongue. Which I
Okay.
didn't taste that before. It's like more sugary.
Is it the best poop you've ever tasted?
How is it, Bailey?
Another slurp.
Compliments to the
It tastes the same as before? Okay.
It tastes like
You
coffee.
just want
Just
more
tastes like
poop.
coffee.
I need more poop too. Okay, I need to
What's the poop?
Watermelon?
I
Okay.
taste that. I
You taste that too?
it.
Like a watermelon
It's like
flavor?
watermelon baked on a barbecue.
Barbecued
Oh my gosh.
watermelon?
Yes.
And then soaked in coffee beans.
Okay.
And then like a dash of poop.
Wow,
Yes.
you're getting that too. You're getting that.
Yes, I am too.
So I'm not getting any notes of poo, personally, but I don't really have a reference point for what poo tastes like, so that's really hard to like put your finger on it.
Yeah. And like how coffee tastes, I can't figure out how.
I have a reference point.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You guys have had coffee in the past. In the past, have you had your coffee with something in it or without something in it? Like, would you have like steamed milk, half and half, milk, creamer, sugar, chocolate, any of that stuff in a coffee before?
Always.
Espresso. Did you have anything in the espresso or is it just espresso?
Not an X, because I thought it was espresso,
No,
but it
it's
was actually
espresso.
espresso.
How was your espresso in comparison to this?
It's a lot less strong. And
This is less
it's
strong?
more nutty and watermelony.
How does this stack up with other coffees that you've had?
I can't remember.
This is better than other coffees?
Yeah, except I like the peppermint chocolate mocha better.
Okay, all right. How about you, Jake?
It's cheaper.
How's this stack
I
up?
will say it is richer.
Is this worth the price? This is supposed to be the most expensive coffee in the world. And now that it's cooled down a little bit, I can smell more of like a caramely.
Really?
I
Smell
didn't
to
get
I
to
need
say
to
what
taste
I.
this.
Oh, it has a little aftertaste that's a little different. To me, if I got served this coffee at a gas station, Like if I went to the gas station and I was like desperate for coffee and I got this coffee as the coffee, I don't think I would be telling people to go get coffee at the gas station that I got it from. I think I'd be like, wow, this is pretty good coffee, and then forget about it. Like this isn't, to me, I'm really glad I tried it, but to me, this isn't like a life-changing coffee experience. I feel like there's more affordable coffee that is just as good as tasting as this.
A little less, but it's not a big
I think it was pretty life-changing. But then again, every coffee I've tried was life-changing.
Oh, interesting. Interesting perspective. So this coffee is grown in the Philippines. So if I ever go to the Philippines, I would love to try this coffee there to see if it's different than by the time we get it here. If it tastes better, fresh, or gets roasted differently there, or I'm not sure where they roast it, if they roast it there or here, but for me personally, I'd like to try it in the place where it was grown and see what the difference is.
Me too.
And pooped out.
I wonder if there is a difference.
Should we try it with like a little bit of a half and half? Would that make a difference?
I don't know. I feel like that would be. I feel like that would anger people if we drink this with half and half.
No,
but I don't know.
let's just try it.
Against my better judgment, I've been talked into adding some half and half to this to see if it changes the flavor.
Oh!
Please do not get angry at me for doing this. It's coffee. I mean, you can do whatever you want with coffee, I think. So go ahead. You can try it.
Except for expensive poop coffee.
That adds way more flavor. So
Try
good.
the expensive.
It's a little fainter with a little bit more milk.
Yeah.
So it tastes more like milk.
But it's good.
I mean, it's good. It's good. This is how I like to have my coffee. I like to have a splash of half and half in it.
Splash.
A little splash.
Splash within the squirt.
Doesn't it taste good?
Tastes exactly like the chestnut flavored Starbucks drink.
I am not
Yeah,
getting
I
that.
love Starbucks.
Can we try one of the beans?
You want to just eat a bean?
Yeah.
Yes!
We are all going to try just a bean. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Crunchy.
That first crunch, like, hits you with flavor.
It's better than the coffee itself.
But then afterward, I sort of regret it. Like, at this point here, I still have the flavor, which is good. But I also feel like I'm chewing dirt.
Oh yes.
And I know it's not dirt. It's something else.
Gotta say, best poop I've ever tasted.
Can we also say only poop? Can we say that?
I don't
Please?
think so.
Oh no! So this isn't our usual type of video, but I'm curious if you would want to see us do something like this again, maybe try different coffees at
Or-
different price points.
Or we could try different poops.
We're not going to try different poops, so don't put that in the comments. That's not what I want to do.
Can we try that, like, chicken inside the egg?
Balut? You want to try balut?
Yeah, and can we taste the wormy cheese?
Maggot cheese? That's illegal, Bailey.
That's illegal, but Madeline just made chips. Illegal chips that are flavored.
I want all the illegal chips!
Another thing I'd like to do maybe is like a blindfold taste test to see if we can pick out which is the fancy coffee and which is the not fancy coffee. So write down in the comment section if you would like to see us do more of this kind of stuff and what you would like to see us do. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.